Ja, sorry, ek draai net gou encoding kry op my stream. Word net lank te vat nie.
What is that code for sharing the multi-stream link? What is it? Exclamation what? Multi.
Multi, yeah, but it's only on
exclamation
my
multi.
on my channel, yeah.
Well, fine.
Yes, I've got.
Then keep your
But I can
secrets.
copy and paste it from yours then, can I?
Yes, you can just copy and paste it from mine.
Do
Okay,
it.
we should be ready to go.
Just waiting on Caustic again. Colossus might something, right? Might be able to join logging in. Sleep out.
Right, I'm going to drop the link for the multi-stream in myself and Profit's chat just now. So if you're not already there... Oh, it just says chat. What on earth? That's not going to help anyone, is it?
We're going to learn all these new tricks eventually, I guess.
Let me... I know, let me try again. Here we go. No, it just says... It won't let me share the link.
I think everyone's ready.
there it
up,
is.
So
There it
let's
is.
hit it.
Here it is.
Is it there? Nice.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to drop it in yours now,
Skills.
Prof.
Sweet.
Right, so everyone, get on the multi-stream. We are
There
about
we go.
to
My numbers
set
have
off.
jumped extraordinarily. I'm now at 1,000 viewers.
Yeah.
Soon,
I'm staying
soon,
the first
soon.
5
Minus
minutes. Let's go.
995. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going.
We're doing Zoomer numbers. Right, here we go.
Yeah, let's get ready.
To rumble.
Ooh, I see. I just found that spectate choice thing. That is pretty cool.
Oh yeah, who am I going to jump on board with?
I'm
in
on
Caustic
Venom.
in second place.
I'm
Are you going on Venom, Mike?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I'll go on Bionic.
Okay,
Yeah.
sweet. Yeah, then we'll have.
Okay.
For some
Saw
reason, I
cockpit
had
view
a.
there.
Okay, so I wasn't the only one. I was like, I'm not racing here.
It's like I'm not ready for this.
No, not yet.
And they're off. There they go.
Here we go.
Let's change to game camera just so we can see the chaos unfold. Or hopefully lack of.
Going to take the map off for now, just so we can see all the... Oh, a bit loose there.
Oh, Venom is already sideways and
he
on
is.
the grass.
He's on the grass on the inside.
Oh,
Oh,
I see some
and
contact
Johnny
there.
is
And John-
sideways.
Yeah.
Oh, Venom
Okay, we
Mike
go.
is just staying on the grass.
The neatly
Best looking
bunched
car
up
in
here.
the
Oh,
field
and
best as
Huey
second.
has missed complete. Oh, and we've got contact with Johnny and Venom Mike as well. Oh my word.
Well, Bionic's just
Oh.
made a nice move up on the inside of Spring Con. Oh, and he's given F50 a little tap.
We had
he's
a
He's
hectic
got the slower
first
line.
3 corners there.
Oh. Oh no, F50's just gone off. What happened then? I think the grass pulled him in. Darn it, he had to drive as well.
Oh, a bit of a love
On the
pat
brakes.
between Sahir and Caustic.
Oh,
Bionic.
Venom taking
Oh.
out almost Bionic there. That was so
But he
close.
did wait for him though, yeah.
Yes,
Cold
that's
tyres, you
good.
see.
Catching
Yeah,
everyone off. I
and
think.
we've got legit space.
First, second, and third are actually having a good race.
Oh, Spring Con on the grass. Can he hold it?
Oh,
Oh,
no, he's still on the
unfortunate.
grass. Oh, and he comes back in just in front of
Ooh.
legit space.
Oh, and avoids the wall. They're all going high up there.
Yeah, that is very high up there. It's dangerous territory.
Here we go. Right, Bionic's got a bit of clean space now. Oh,
Carrot is actually managing doing a good pace. here,
Venom on
actually,
the
out
inside
front.
of space. Oh,
Oh,
almost.
no.
Oh,
Oh,
Sahir
no.
and Caustic getting a bit of love pats going on as well. Battling it out for second place. Bionic has caught up to
He's
them.
on them though. He's on them, yeah.
Venom,
And Jean
Mike, and
is-
Huey.
John is running away from the pack as well. He's trying to catch up to Bionic, so we're going to have some real battles very shortly. Oh, Caustic Raccoon on the grass again, so here on the wide. No, you
Bionic
don't want to
on the
go
outside.
tight here because you lose your drive. Yeah, Bionic's going to have it by the end of this straight.
Gonna
Come
get
on.
slipstream too. Is it gonna be
Oh.
enough? Doesn't look like he's gonna catch though.
Oh, Oh,
bit
he's
on the
still going to
brakes.
try.
He's on the inside.
Oh, can you believe that? Oh, now that was
Touring car
racing.
fashion there. Some
I'm
bumper.
looking at the back of Venom Mike's car here, and it says slow, guys. Wait, let me get on board because it just changed.
Bionic's
Slower
on the
traffic,
back of that
keep
here.
right.
Oh,
How's
Bionic
my
drift in the
driving?
last
I
corner.
don't care.
Oh.
Hey guys,
So
in the
who's
chat,
that?
who do
So
you
we've got
guys
Gerard in
support today?
P1. Yeah, you guys watching? We want to hear in the chat who's going to pick up this one. Could be anyone at the moment.
Gerard is running quite well. I mean, Bionic's obviously battling to get through a little bit, but Gerard's giving
he
his,
is.
keeping his pace going there.
No,
He's
good
quite
battle,
forceful,
yeah.
Bionic, isn't he? I'm just watching him. His style is kind of like, listen, I'm coming through if you want
I'm
me
here
or
and I
not."
need to
Got a
get
good
through.
battle
Yeah.
between Sprintcon and Legit Spees here. Legit Spees going on the inside.
So here on the defensive, he's going to keep it.
Sprintcon, breaks too late, and he loses the position to. Oh, is he? Pushing each other wide. Ooh, close next to each other.
Of course, that Raccoon is
Oh.
happy in fourth.
Sprintcon's got the inside line again for the hairpin. It looks like Legit is going to try and cut back. Oh, this is very close.
Oh,
This is way too close for comfort.
what a maneuver by Bionic there. Oh, steel cojones.
Big ones.
He get very big shiny ones. He goes very high up that wall on the exit.
Legit Speed again on the inside of Sprintcon. Oh, this is a very good battle between these two. They've been side by side now for almost the entire lap now. Oh, Legit on the inside, and he gets the position. What an overtake. Sprintcon is going to come back into turn 2. Oh, my word, this is way too close. Who gets the better drive?
But this Gerard's very loose, but also very quick. Bionic. Oh, he's overstretched himself on the brakes.
Do you think he's struggling?
Oh,
I don't know if he's struggling.
we've got contact
I don't
between
know, it just looks
Sprintcon and
loose.
Legit Spees.
Is there going to be words
Sprint-
afterwards?
Well, it doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like too much damage.
Okay.
But he did almost push him off track.
The
Missed
top
his
four
braking
still very close here.
completely.
Anything can still
And
happen.
Venom Mike is just catching the,
He jumped back a
two
bit.
of them.
Now at this stage of the race, the front tyres are just starting to warm up, so the car's behaving differently. It's not. It's kind of. It's not. Oh no! Oh no! He's got to give that back. Yeah, he's stopping. No, yeah, he is. Okay. That's
Sprintcon
unfortunate.
on the
Oh
inside
no!
and Legit Spees on the grass.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Unfortunate. Right, Bionic's going in for an early
Bionic
pits. He's got some
slipping
damage
back.
there. Yeah, he's gone into the pits. He,
Venom
Legit
Mike
Spees
is now
as
on
well.
the back of Sprintcon and Legit Spees. These two are still side by side. And now Venom
Yeah.
Mike is just there and they're ready to pounce.
Yeah, so what happened there with Bionic, he basically, on his maneuver, he just tapped
Legit
Gerard
on
a
the
little bit wide.
inside. Woo. This is
Yeah,
so
just-
close. And Yui is sticking to the back
another
of
love
Venom
tap
Mike.
there.
Oh, Legit Spees into the
and Legit as
wall.
well.
Oh,
I do
my
feel like
word.
That's unfortunate.
literally.
Oh,
I know you guys are
no.
going to think
Johnny
I'm lying,
Barr's
but as I
actually
join
followed
the stream now, it's
It just
crashing the
happened.
wall.
Commentators curse. Oh, I'm watching the replay. Oh no, that's awful.
And
Right, here
Venom
we go.
Mike, Yui actually made 4 spots.
You're
was
sitting in
back.
4th. So if
He's
his connection
currently
holds in,
4th.
he's going to score some good points.
He
Well
was behind Venom Mike and Sprintcon and Legit Spees. And as that incident happened, Yui just overtook a lot of them.
Now, explain to me, Snowman. Bionic's had to take an early pit now because of the damage. Does he have to now run until the second pit window?
Well, if he can make it, yes.
I see.
If he can't make it, then we'll understand it. We
So
have to
fuel
consider-
permitting.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, fuel and
Even
tires,
tires, I
because
think, yeah.
the guys can't run the tires till
Ah, legit has
90%.
DC,
They
actually.
can't.
As legit.
Was it a
yeah,
it was
probably.
legit.
Is it a DC or did
I think
he
it's a rage quit. Yeah, I think
It
a
might
rage
have been
quit.
a rage quit because I think they're correct.
It would test the best of us, that I'm afraid.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Jean-Mi, not legit. Sorry, wrong person.
Oh,
Jean-Mi is
Jean.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, he
Jean.
might have-
Oh, okay.
Yes, he might have been it. All disconnected.
shame.
legit. Still seems to be running around.
I wanted to say I wouldn't have been surprised if he
Where
did.
has Yui gone now? Why is Yui back in
Yui
sixth?
had also another incident off track. I think he was so excited that he was running in fourth that he actually went off track.
Well, I'll tell you what,
okay.
we've got a little bit of breathing space now, so I'm just going to run through the pack quickly. So in P1, it is Sahir and his yellow Audi LMS, looking very nice.
Nice.
And then second place, it's Caustic Raccoon. Now, we were speaking just before this race, and he was still struggling to put a tune together. So this is an outstanding display at the moment. And also, I love his livery. It makes me want them.
Yeah, I think I really like his. I'm going to say that's my favorite car on track right now.
I think so,
Sorry, I
agree.
missed that. Was that
The Skittles.
Caustic Raccoon
livery, yeah.
Skittles, yeah. And then in third place, we've got Gerard doing very, very well. We know he can take that number one spot if he feels like it. So let's see what happens with that. And then we go fourth, it's Ben and Mike. Looking good. Nice in his red livery. What's it say? 507
Yui's
boys.
going on the inside of sprint car.
Auto car.
Sorry.
No problem.
Giving each other space. They're giving each other space. They're still good. Sprint cars managed to keep the inside line.
Well, I'm on board with Spring Car now. Is in
Here we
fifth.
go.
I'm on
He's coming
board
under
with
pressure
UV.
from UV in sixth. Woo. So did UV lose 2 spots then?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did. Yeah.
Definitely wants one of them back.
Oh, he does. Oh, he fancied that inside then. So moving on. So this is UV in sixth in his orange Honda with a nice carbon fiber bonnet. I do like a bit of carbon fiber. Very nice. And Legit Species still running. He's here in seventh. Don't know if he took a pit though after his incident.
No, I
did
don't
anyone
think
see?
so. I think the tires that he hit didn't give him damage, so that is a good.
The tires are nice and
Right.
soft for that.
Yeah, some of the
Okay.
tires, not all of the tires.
Yeah.
So let's move it. And then we've got a 50 in 8th position. Oh, in a classic livery. It's like German flag. but-
Sprinkon off
Ooh,
the track.
Very nice.
You is
Yui
gonna
and
go
Legit
for the
Space have caught
inside.
up.
Oh ho ho!
Ooh.
Woo,
It's very close
Sprinkon
between these three.
defensive. And
Almost
you,
too wide.
woo,
And
almost
as
too
I get
wide.
to Johnny Boss
Oh.
in 9th,
Yui, way too
Almost
wide
losing it
into
onto the
end.
grass. Yeah.
did he lose
Into-
out? Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. Legit Species got passed.
Unfortunate. So here is Bionic now at the moment taking over 9th position, who is Johnny Boss. And he's coming up against F50 next, right? So Bionic's on the move. I'm actually going to jump on board with him because I think I'm going to see some action here.
Legit Species is gonna go for the outside move over Sprinkon, and he's got it.
Nice.
Legit Species has
Well
taken
done.
the position.
That's what we
Well,
want
in
to
And
see.
practice, I was
Yui-
actually checking times. And
Yui is
Legit
gonna
Species was
try-
laying down some serious times.
Yui is gonna go the inside of the hairpin. Woo! Oh, Sprinkon losing it on the braking.
Yui managed it. He got it. And Yui's
Yeah,
kept it.
Yui got it.
Oh,
Oops,
Bionic's
Sprinkon
just
right
taking a
behind
50
him
on the
there.
brakes. Sorry. At the hairpin at the end of the straight, the infield straight.
Oh, he's gonna go for the fast corner.
This map is getting in my way. I'm gonna stay here for a bit. Oh, Yui's on the grass.
Oh, Yui off
Almost.
The track.
Sprinkon giving
If
some space.
you-
as
If you
well.
check, Rowan, on my stream, I'm getting the delay again. Look. Can you see?
What lap are you on?
Losing time.
Yeah, I'm gonna check now.
Lap 8, but on my actual screen, I'm on lap 9.
It is
Now
weird.
everything is set back to auto. Yeah. Is there any kind of time delay on your stream, Ice Cube?
Yes, from what I'm viewing and what my stream is now. I'm
Only
gonna
a couple
tell you.
seconds. It won't be.
But there's no settings
Yeah.
or anything, is there? Because last time it was 6 laps down by the end, I think.
Well, that's actually very strange. Well, I'm gonna have a
Yeah.
look. I'm gonna check when Yui goes into the hairpin, and then I'm gonna tell you when he's on the hairpin on my stream.
Okay.
Okay, mid hairpin.
Yeah, it seems like quite a long delay.
Mm.
And then mid hairpin on the stream.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it's
so
a
it's a
couple
good
of
couple
seconds.
seconds. Yeah.
Yeah, but you should have a delay between
Hmm.
the actual race. And,
But I mean, the last time we did a stream,
but
the
not
Gary's
not
stream was
that
like
much.
a couple laps beyond.
Yeah, it
not
was. It
that
was 6.
much.
Yeah.
Very strange problem.
Mm.
You is managing to stay out in front of Sprungkorn for now.
Yeah, it's Bionic's coming up to a couple of guys now. He's coming up to 6th and 5th. And
There
he's
you
coming
go,
at
that's the
the
spike,
pace as
yeah.
well.
That's legit.
Sprungkorn and
Yuri
Yubi,
Sprungkorn,
Yeah.
Okay, so guys, in the chat, let us know who you guys are supporting. On my side, I've got no messages as yet. Gary, anything on your side? Rowan?
Nothing else out
No,
either.
not yet.
Not very active
No
today.
requests as yet. Ooh. Bionic's got it
Our,
hooked
our
up.
viewers don't want to talk to us today.
Yeah, they just want to watch action, I think.
He's on the absolute edge here trying to catch these guys.
And you know what? Legit Species is right behind Ben and Mike now.
This could go right to the wire then, between these guys. They're all very close.
Well, at this stage, it looks like Legit Species can actually go for the win here. Oh, so he was also DNF'd.
Oh no.
Oh no, he was in
Internet
the
not
mix.
helping people out here. Yeah.
That's a shame.
He was keeping his gap going. It's showing some consistency, but Bionic is definitely closing on both of them now. Let's see who's doing what race laps here.
Oh no, Springcorn's
Ooh.
hit the grass. Right,
Oh,
so he's
yeah, that's not good.
up on UV straight away.
Okay, well, Bionic's actually set the fastest lap at a 26.7, so he is moving.
I can believe that. I can believe it.
Okay, so Legit Species is still behind Ben and Mike and giving him all sorts of hell. And MechMaster has come up on the chat and saying Bionic for the win.
There we go.
Right.
He's showing the pace, but the only thing if his tyres
Well,
can make it all the way. I
I'm
think that'll be
gonna
fun.
jump on board
might be
with
close.
Bionic. You can definitely see he had a lot of contact.
126.7 there. That's very, very good. Anything in the 26s is good, actually.
No, definitely.
Yes.
Got Sean commenting on my side saying, don't worry about the few second delay. He says we're watching it as you say, and the commentary comes through at the same time, so it's not too bad. Works out.
Right, okay. Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
We'll take it, yeah.
Yep, we'll definitely take it. Okay, I
Two
want
guys
to
got in the
see.
pits legit, and I can't see who there actually.
I'll have to try that. He's Bionic is
He's legit
consistently
and Venom
riding
Mark.
high up that wall on the exit. There must be a benefit to that.
I think your,
Venom Mark and
your,
legit
your
pits.
exit
Ooh,
speed
both on the
or
road. Bit of collision in the
your
pits.
top
there.
end
Oh,
might be a bit better.
Mm. Yeah,
legit
definitely.
Speed's
There's
doing a
an
front
advantage.
wheelie there. Still pushing
Oh,
Venom Mark
no.
through the pits. That's gonna. Oh. There's a bit
What
of a
race was that
contact there
where
from the
you went into the pits behind me and then came out in front? That was at Spa, wasn't it?
That was our practice, yeah. We were No, was it? No, it was the normal race. Yeah,
That was the race, yeah, when we ducked in early.
yeah.
And you said, I'm with you.
I
and then
overtook you in
came
the
out
pits,
front. I was
yeah.
like, what? Yeah.
I think my pit crew were
Anyway.
doing those like record changing
That was it.
Didn't need as much fuel. That's the one I was going
My
with.
pit crew was like Ferrari.
Oh,
they forgot
Yui
to
on
pull
the
out the
inside
tires.
by
Oh no, Yubi.
No, what?
Yeah,
Oh,
so
no,
Bionic
Yui.
was not expecting that at all.
Did you try and make a move?
Yui
He's gone.
did
He
make a
went
move.
through. He
Yeah,
just came
shit.
up, dive bomb on the inside.
Nicely
Bionic
done.
is in
Ooh,
shock here
Bionic's
right
not
now.
gonna
He
have
doesn't know
any
what
of
to do. Oh, he's clipped the grass as well. You can see it's unnerved him. He didn't expect that at
Yeah.
all. Well done, Yuvi.
Well, he's going to go on the
Nicely
outside
done.
of the final corner.
And again, he's going
On the
wide.
high side.
Yeah.
The Audi does
Oh,
have
let's
top
see.
end, so you can get it to work.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
it does
he's
work.
already side by side.
It's not
mate.
enough.
It's not
I really
almost.
know.
Oh, he's keeping
Ooh,
that
it's gonna be
carbon fiber
close.
bonnet in front.
Oh, oh!
It just
on the
swapped over
side
in
of the
time.
second corner.
I think
And he's got him.
UV,
Action
he
galore,
bailed out
Tony.
on that one. Yeah.
Oh, that
Oh.
was good stuff.
But
That
running
was
around in
excellent.
third right
Do
now
it
for
again,
you is
UV.
insane. Yeah, we wait.
That was
That's very
awesome.
good to see. I just really hope Yuri doesn't have a DC problem because he's got a bad history in that sense.
Yeah. I don't think he's finished one race yet, has he?
No, I don't
He
think he
actually
has
did.
actually.
I think he
Did he?
finished Sonoma.
Okay.
Oh, did he?
So he's
Okay.
got 1 for 1 then. Yeah.
There
Yes.
you go. That's
I'm pretty sure he
20%
DC'd out
success.
our last race. Yeah. There we go.
So we need to check Caustic Raccoon for pitting because it starts at lap 13, am I correct?
11 to 15, I think we said.
Oh, 11 to 15.
Yeah,
right,
11
okay.
to 15, yes. I just wanted to say a lot of guys already put it. Okay, so the leader is in the pit. Bionic is only 16 seconds behind him, so Bionic is going to be in the lead now.
Yeah. I thought
Yeah.
Venom Mike would be higher up than this at this stage.
Ooh, Yuri's missed the
Yui's
corner.
going to go for the pit. And he,
I think, yeah, wrong side.
he went for the... He went for the...
That's going to cost him a bit
ultimate
of
entry.
time, yeah.
You're not supposed
I was
to
wondering
laugh.
where that was going. I was actually wondering where it was.
You know what?
I thought he just
Worst
missed the braking spot,
commentators in
yeah.
the world.
You know what? There's a reason I can laugh about it. Because
Yeah.
it's happened to me before. You can only
We've got
laugh
running around
if
in
it's
17.
happened to you.
Fair enough. Everyone's managed to space themselves out. It's only legit space and Venom
Okay,
a close
so
ish together.
Raccoon is back into second. Gerard in
So Bionic has
third.
done more than enough to get P1.
Yes. So the guy that's struggling at this current stage is Venom Mike.
Currently 4th. Legit space actually catching onto Venom. Getting a nice view of the
Oh.
Honda's bum.
Yeah, there we go. I've taken the map off on my screen. I'm doing the replay
Yeah,
cam.
it does really get in the way for
Nice.
some reason on this track.
But I have
Yeah.
to say on this track, it seems that the replay camera is not as
I like it.
efficient.
Is-
It is good, but at some points it gets too close to the back of the car and you can't really see the rest of the track.
Oh,
so
I see. Yeah.
Yes. Especially down the back straight.
They do like their long distance shots, I've noticed though.
Hey, Caustic Raccoon's having a go on the outside here. He's got the drive. What's Bionic must have a problem. That was far too easy. That was far too
He's
easy.
got a
Did
problem?
you see that? Well, Caustic Raccoon has just taken P1.
Go Skittles.
That was amazing. He had so much. He's so much pace in the straight.
shocked.
Then
See if
Maybe
he can
the
get
next-
back.
missed a
Looks like
gear or
he's passing him
something.
down again.
Maybe Bionic hit the top end of the wall. And that
Neck.
would have cost him a lot of time down the straight.
maybe
He's
could
all
have
over
done.
the back of the Skittles car.
But it was clean and it was fast. It was excellent. So Bionic now has got all that work to do again. He thought he was away and free.
And Bionic will be under pressure because he's the one that needs to make his tires last now.
That's it. Exactly.
Needs to open up a gap.
Excellent.
Isn't
Well
it
done.
Caustic's holding up too much?
Oh, Bionic
there.
is
How
going to
did,
try on
how
the
did he put his
outside,
tune
inside,
together in
outside.
5 minutes?
I have no idea. I think we need to ask him.
Yeah.
He really seems to be enjoying this track at the moment.
He's on it.
And
He's
he
not
didn't
had
sound
any
too
trouble.
amped when
And
we were
he's
speaking
he's
to
keeping
him.
Bionic at bay here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both going high side. Who's got
He was struggling to hit
drive?
28s.
Hmm, that's what he
Bionic's doing
said.
26s. Yeah.
Bionic on the outside, turn 1, or turn 2, sorry.
Ooh.
Cutting back on the inside.
Oh,
Woo, this is way too close.
Forced it with a perfect line though. He knew what to do there.
Bionic is going to try cut back in with a fast one. Let's see on the inside of the hairpin, or is it going to go outside? Where is Raccoon going to defend? Raccoon, oh, both stays on the racing line.
Very nice.
Down to the hairpin.
Very neat and tidy.
Let's see if Bionic is going to
Oh,
try
you
and
can clip the grass
bomb
there.
down the
Oh,
inside.
he could have taken a little bit more of that curb.
Oh, he's just staying behind the Raccoon now.
It's a good battle. I think Raccoon's going to be really pleased with his performance here. And he should be.
Absolutely. He should be, yeah.
Bionic's got a good drive out of the
Ooh, he's
hairpin.
trying to get past. Going to go on the inside.
Ooh, on the inside.
I don't think he's going to be able to get there. No.
This is a dangerous
Yeah,
move
he's
to
gonna
back.
have
Oh,
to-
yeah.
Yeah, if you
I think he
don't
backed
break-
out of that one.
Let's see down to the chicane.
I think he's going
Who
Ooh.
gets the best drive? And it looks like Bionic got a brilliant drive out of it.
Can he get
Oh.
past though? I don't think the straight's going to be long enough.
This is so close. I'm gonna jump on board with Bionic, and I'm gonna jump on the front bumper. Oh, this is way too close.
Oh, I can't believe how much pressure Caustic Raccoon is under right now.
And he's keeping it. That's the thing. He's not crumbling under the pressure. He's actually
Not at
doing
all.
very well.
He's holding his line beautifully, which is
Just
all
like
he
you
needs
said,
to
like
do,
I
really.
honestly have no idea how he managed to put a tune together that he is enjoying so much all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Maybe he's just worrying about nothing. Now that he's
Yeah,
putting in some
exactly.
decent amount of laps all in one go, he actually finds out that he's on
Oh.
pace.
A little bit too early on the accelerator there.
Okay, I'm still
They're
on
gonna
board
cost
with
him.
Bionic here, on the front bumper, so the guys can see how close. Oh, he's going for the inside. Woo!
Almost wrecked it for both of them
Yeah, he
actually.
almost wrecked it
That
for
was
himself.
extremely close.
I think
Oh,
everyone that's
flipping
seen it on
heck.
the stream.
Yeah.
On the
What
edge
a
of the
That's
track
crazy.
there.
Refer back to
I
the
think the
slipstream. Oh, the
onboard.
slipstream. The actual stream now, and you also see the the instant replay.
Yo. Let's see. No,
This is some
Raccoon
really
is
good
doing
racing.
an amazing job here keeping Bionic at bay. And this battle is
Oh,
no.
Oh no,
Somebody's
don't be
gone.
Don't be one of them. I hope it's not one of them. Or Yui, because Yui's also having a good battle.
No,
Spring
still
card
there.
I'm
And
seeing
it looks
dropping
like
back.
Springcon. It is Springcon, yes.
Oh,
And he was having such a good race as well.
unfortunate. Flipping heck. Connection issues.
Yep, DNF'd. Ah. It's once again becoming like a survival of the fittest type of race.
Hmm.
Fittest internet will win, basically.
And we had, what, how many did we have in the lobby this weekend? 24? 23?
Yeah,
23.
just shows you like what a decent
4
connection
hours
and
solid.
probably a PC can do if you can host.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, if the guys are watching the stream now, you guys just got to witness how close Barney came to the back of Raccoon. Ooh, that was
Of course,
way
that
too-
Raccoon's got a little bit of a gap at the moment.
Yeah, Bahonic just slowed down completely.
I think he's might be in a bit of a shock because actually Gerard is catching him, so I'm not sure if he's got damage or if maybe his tires are going.
Yeah, he's
Something's
got
not
Sarah
right.
behind him.
I'll have
I
a look
think,
see if he's got
okay.
damage.
I think he just went for a breather. He wants to gather his thoughts, and
His tires are at
another go at him.
42% in the front.
No
Front
damage.
right.
And
But I
his
mean, it's
tyres
not
are, yeah, 40.
bad damage,
That's
yeah.
perfect. Yeah.
This is when they start becoming even better than they usually are.
Maybe he just
What was
had a
the
little
logic?
incident.
No, he just slammed on the
Oh.
brakes and slowed down. Oh, Venom Mike almost driving into the back of Gerard there.
He might have
These
done
three
one
is gonna-
what I usually do and hit the handbrake. I still haven't changed that.
Might want to. I'm
Yeah.
going to watch from Venom Mark and we can see the action unfold here.
Yeah, I'm also on Venom Mike. I wonder if Bionic is not trying to push
Ooh,
Gerard
carrots on the grass.
back so that Venom Mike can gain the position. Well, Venom Mike's on the inside now.
Venom Mark, I think, yeah.
Side
I
by
don't think Venom
side.
Mark will struggle too much.
Ooh.
He was definitely showing some pace. Ooh, different lines
Gerard
through there.
coming back
Is
on
Gerard
the
going to go the
inside.
inside? No.
And Legit Space is also not too far of these guys. So this is a very good battle for the lead.
With Gerard with a bit of a lockup. Managing to keep it together.
And
though.
Bionic is right back on Raccoon again.
Baltic Raccoon.
Ooh, that's going to look like a good
there was
battle.
a
I'm going to
touch.
start watching.
There was a small touch there. I saw the sparks coming out there. Barney going for the inside.
Ooh, this is going to be close.
He is.
And he made
Got
it.
it.
Oh,
And he
Raccoon,
made-
too
yes,
much
he made
grass.
it.
Killed his
I know,
own
he
drive.
made it.
Okay, well done.
Oh, that was a
See if
good
he can keep it
overtake.
though. See,
Yeah,
of course,
well
they can
done.
reapply the pressure. If Bionic's going to have open air now.
See if you
Venom
can
Mark
pull a
is
gap.
next, maybe. Yeah, that's the thing. Caustic's definitely not going to make it easy for Venom Mark to get second. Now we're going to have a 1-2 for that team. So I think he'll
they
definitely
had
want those
one
points.
to the previous round as well. Yeah, so
He'll
the
definitely
guys
want
that
that
seed
P2.
was Jean, Sahir, and Springcon.
Getting very high up that wall. Oh my word. I wonder if they're communicating with each other right now, being teammates.
They should be. Gerard has
Caustic
definitely
Raccoon won't know
dropped
what hit
back
him.
a bit.
Venom Mark's 1 second off 1.3 now, so let's see if you can close the gap. We'll just keep monitoring that
And
and let
Legit
everyone know.
Space is only 2 seconds behind Gerard now.
Gary Sean is asking if you are talking. Apparently they can't hear you on stream.
Really? Yes, I am.
Yeah.
I'll just
Okay,
double
but
check.
is he watching the
Yeah.
multi-stream or is he only watching
My
your
mic is
channel?
coming through. Well,
I
it
think
should
he's
be
watching.
on both, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
No, the thing is, if you didn't select to include your audio in Rowan's stream, then your audio won't go through to Rowan's stream. So that's why I'm asking if he's watching the multi-stream.
Oh no, he says it's on my stream.
Yeah, I see. So, Gary, if you just hit your Xbox button, go to
Yeah.
the party. On the top
Yeah.
there, it should say include my audio.
Okay,
Yes.
done it. There we go.
There we
Can you
go.
hear me now,
Good.
Sean?
Thanks, Sean. Much appreciated. This feedback helps lives.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it just sounds like John and I are talking to ourselves or some waiting for our conscience to reply.
But yeah, the guys should watch the multi-stream. It's so much
Consider
fun.
yourself told, Sean. Watch the multi-stream.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think he must be because he
yeah.
says he was watching on yours and you could hear Gary, so he must be switching between them.
Oh yes, most probably.
Ooh, Venom Mark's on
Right.
the inside, of course. Their Caustic running a little wide. This is going to be tight onto this hairpin.
Oh, this is close.
Ooh, can he
Some
do it?
good
Let's
racing,
see
but
if Caustic
Bionic
can
is,
keep on the
is running
inside.
away now.
Oh, Venomark on the outside, getting the
He's
position.
got him on the outside, yeah. And he's got the drive now as well. Ooh. Caustic Raccoon, unfortunate there. Still having a
Definitely be happy with third,
fantastic
though.
race.
Where's our friend Yui gone? He's running around in sixth.
Sixth,
Okay. Well, at least he's still
yes.
running around. That's good. I think he'll
Oh,
still be happy
Raccoon
with
is
the
going
sixth
to
place.
try on the inside.
Ooh,
Oh, he feels faster there, yeah, for sure.
he's going.
Yeah,
He might have the
he's
better
on
drive there.
Oh, this is so close. And while this is happening, I'm going to jump back to Legit Space and Gerard. Legit Space is right behind Gerard.
Oh, a little tap there from Caustic.
Yeah, well, less than a half a second behind Gerard. Lawnmower versus Audi.
Yeah, proper good shot there of the Skittles car.
Oh, he's catching him in on the brakes. He's just losing out on the drive a little bit.
A lot of tire smoke coming from Gerard.
Now, I know Venom
Yeah,
Mike
actually,
can
1
do
second.
26s.
See. Yeah. Last sector it was 1 second between the two of them, so let's see if it opens up now that they're going through the next. It's still 1 second, not too bad.
Oh, and I've got the lawnmower mowing the lawn and losing a bit of time behind Gerard.
Caustic managing to close the gap a little. You're 1 second now, but just below 1 second.
They can all see each other, and that's enough motivation to keep pushing on, isn't it?
Yeah.
One
Yes.
mistake, and they're all back together.
Oh, legit, almost hitting the wall on the outside of the final corner. Oh,
Ooh, Caustic touching grass.
Gerard's on the
Yeah,
grass.
but yeah.
Oh, legit speed unable to go for the overtake.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, yeah, this is close
Bionic
racing.
looks like he's finally found his rhythm.
Yeah, Bionic is gone at this stage.
That's what I said. I think it's not such a bad thing if you put it early, because these tires, literally, I was kind of able to actually do some better laps when they were sitting at the 40% wear, even not more.
Yeah, well, he's heading into the second pit window. I believe it's from 25 to 29.
29, that's it. But he's made the tires work. But I mean, it's just like I was saying, it's just insane that the tires get better as they get more worn out.
Yeah, it's crazy. But it really is like that. And it's also frustrating when you're tuning, because you every time you make an adjustment, you've got to do 6-7 laps before you can actually try it
before
out.
you can actually compare it, yeah.
Yeah.
The Jet's still trying to apply pressure to Gerard. Not managing to come right just yet.
Yui is running in 6th, and he's just doing a hot lapping session. He's got
Yeah,
no
he's
one
got a bit of a
around him.
distance between. Ooh, close to the grass there.
He's got an 18-second gap to the guys in front of him. And then to the guys behind him.
Ooh, legit right on the back of the Audi.
He's got a 31-second lead. Back to Johnny. Johnny also with a hot clapping session here.
Can you give F50 Venom some airtime here and check his car out?
Yeah, the
Very neat
silver
Audi.
Audi does look good.
That's it.
He's currently running in 8th. In
All three of these guys is evenly spaced out, isn't it? Between the
Yes.
first three.
Audi Sport Customer Racing. I think that's kind of cool touch.
I'm going to go through the field again. Let's have a look. So in first, we've got
See
Bionic.
who's left, yeah.
Second, it's his teammate, Venom Mike. Plenty
Oh,
of space.
Legit Speed's on the inside. Legit Speed's got the move done on Gerard. What
Ooh,
a
Venom
move.
Mike's going into the pits. Caustic Raccoon staying out.
Oh, that was a
Pit
good
window is
move
open.
from
Legit Space there in 4th. Then Gerard in 4th now because a couple of guys have gone in the pits. Speaking of the devil, Venom Mike is now coming out of the pits. And it's UV.
Gonna wind
6.
Yeah, he's gonna want to try and catch them down as soon as possible without actually catching traffic.
Gerard back on the grass.
Oh, Venom Mike and UV both went on the grass. Oh,
Seem to miss this action every time. I'm scared I'd like join on someone's car and then they DC though, or crash into the wall.
yeah.
Really makes me worried.
Johnny Boss in 7th. All on his own. And it's F50. Oh, having a little ding dong with Bionic. Oh, I think he let him pass though. That was good.
Yeah, that was for the lap.
And we do have
just
to
to
remind
let
guys that
everyone
it's
know.
not ghosted back markers after all.
Yeah.
So there's no driving
okay,
through
Bionic
people.
goes into the pit.
Oh, Bionic's just gone in yet.
I just want to see where he
Okay,
comes
and
out
that's the
with.
full field. I'm going to jump
with,
on with
Venom
Caustic
Mike.
Raccoon. He's also going into the pits, right? I thought so.
Okay, I'm
Legit Space
on board
in
with
the pits.
Venom Mike.
Yeah, everyone's gonna be in the pits in one go, I think.
I want to see where Venom Mike comes out.
I'm watching from
Between
Bionic.
everyone that's
Harrod has just gone past
pitting.
all of them, so I think Harrod's going to go for a late pit. See if he can make the most of it. Then he needs a very clean lap and hope everyone else in the out lap actually makes a mistake.
Here's Venom Mike now. He's coming across the start-finish line.
No, where's
Bionic
the
is
rest
out
of
and
the
through
guys?
the first turn. Or second turn. And now into
Oh,
the tight
there's
section.
Caustic Raccoon.
Raccoon almost
Oh, he's
grabbed
on him
that
though.
position.
Very close. But obviously Venom Mike's going to be a lot hotter. Literally.
That's going to make the difference, I think, especially in these cars.
Yeah, Bionic is gone.
That's something. I mean, Forza gets a lot of criticism because of the things that they try to do and it never seems to work. But there's, they've developed with the homologation system smaller divisions within it. You know, there's everyone's favorite divisions, like Touring Cup is one of them, and that's got to be our favorite. And, you know, even NASCAR was fun the other night. So they've created where you can appreciate a whole group of cars. And I really like that. That's a definite improvement for me.
That's it. And it goes from race cars to street cars, which is very nice. Not many games actually have that option.
Yeah,
It's either one or the other.
Yeah. No, I do like that. I'm looking forward
And
to
also-
whatever it is that they're coming up with next. You know, I really do think they're going to make the step.
Well, they're getting there with the graphics.
Ooh, F50 Venom's just come out the pits, but Caustic might get caught up. F50 Venom's... I can't...
Raccoon
Oh, yeah.
just managed to get past.
Oh.
Okay, so we've got Spies running around
In
in
fifth.
fifth now.
Yeah.
So he's still waiting for Gerard to pit now.
Yeah.
Right. And then it'll be the run down to the finish line, won't it?
Yep. And that should be them. Johnny Boss is in the
Okay,
pits
so
at the moment.
Legit is 20 seconds behind Gerard currently.
How's the overall leaderboard looking with the teams? Who's looking to get relegated and who's looking to get promoted? I assume Venom, Mike, and Bionic are at the top of the board.
Yeah,
at the
they're
moment.
definitely part of relegation. Promotion, sorry. Relegation.
Oh, I'm
Promotion,
gonna.
Come on, Prophet. Who's
I've
a
got
50,
the points
50
here.
man.
Yeah. It's Venom, Legit, and Bionic that are currently the top three at the moment. With 6
Okay.
points between Legit and Bionic. And 10 points
That's-
between Venom and Legit. So Legit's in second, doing very well.
Yeah.
Yes. Gerard
It's
is
secret.
currently in fourth with 66 points.
Right,
And,
flipping heck. So it's
So
really
it's- Yeah,
close.
not many points
and
here
then
between the guys.
Jean has got 62 points. F50
Pushing his
Venom has got
DC though.
58 points. So F50 Venom will be looking to capitalize on Jean's disconnection.
That's it.
And then
So actually, the
there's a bit
biggest
of a
story
gap
of this
from-
race is the DNF so far.
Yes.
It's going to cost
Yes,
people
definitely.
places.
Yeah.
Well, Yui is 10 points behind Venom. Well, F50
Right.
Venom.
Yeah.
Springcon also DC'd. He's on 44 points. Johnny Boss is on 42 points. So Johnny Boss is currently running in 7th. And he'll also definitely make up a couple of points here. So he'll definitely get past Springcon as it looks now.
I see.
Yeah, and then we've got Sahir with 36 points. Skyline with 36 points. Raccoon will be looking like a big gainer from this race because he's currently down in 12th in the positions with 22 points. So he'll definitely, if he can grab a 3rd place here, he'll definitely move up the log.
Costing his
And
bad to
then
stay
we've-
3rd, actually.
And then the last two here is Colossus Wolf with 20 points and Hydra with 16 points.
That's a shame for Marku.
Yes, but I think also Marco's, because he lost out the first 2 races because he went overseas.
Oh, that's right, in
It
studies.
definitely, yes.
It's
So
cost
it's
him.
definitely dampened his spirits a bit. Goofster said he can't wait for Bionic and Venom Mike in the pros.
Yeah,
It's gonna give
they're
some
definitely
people
going to
grey
mix
hairs.
it up. Yes.
Yep.
Including myself.
And with the next series that we've lined up, it's going to be some
It's going to be
epic
tough.
racing. Yeah.
Not that it's never
Well,
epic racing, but even more this time. I think.
definitely. I want to go back to what happened the weekend. So the weekend gave us the opportunity as well to have a look into the point systems or the penalty system actually. And I have to say I'm actually quite impressed with how far it's come
Yeah, it
from
seemed to work quite
the-
well.
yeah, from when it was implemented till now.
I
they've
do want to
definitely
say though,
worked on it.
it's not glitch free because myself and Prophet, we go into the public lobbies quite frequently with their Forza regulations. And the last time I was in there, I was picking up penalties for literally doing nothing. I was in the straight and I got a 1.25 second penalty. So it's not
So, yeah.
glitch free, but I
wish we
think
knew
it's
how,
quite
but-
fair.
Yeah.
Generally, yeah.
They're
Well, I
generally
have
quite
If that's the
fair.
type of thing not happening, yeah.
So the one thing that that we can talk about is you have the option to take off disqualifications. So if a guy gets too many penalties, he can get disqualified from the race, and we actually
Yeah.
saw that happen this weekend.
That's
So by
Roodster, wasn't
switching-
it? He got
Yeah,
40
Roodster.
penalties in the first race.
No, it wasn't the first race. It was actually the
Oh, wasn't it?
3rd race. Yeah, the
Oh, yeah,
third
there you got
race.
disqualified, yeah.
He got disqualified. No, sorry, it was the 4th race, the second last race, yes. He
Yeah.
got disqualified, and I believe Raccoon was also one that was disqualified. We had 2 guys disqualified in one race.
Oh, right.
So it was an opportunity to view that as well. So, yeah, I
Yeah.
think it
And we got
maybe
to see
can-
friction assist.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did, yes.
Boring it is. But yeah, like I said, the races this weekend was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was
And,
excellent.
because it was a fun race, we had to make sure that everyone can use all assists because there were some guys in there that's not normal races. So
Yeah, but
for
Rome
example,
was on
yeah.
fire anyway from race 1. Hey, you
Yeah.
were in the zone.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
Rowan
Gusta somehow
was-
managed to find like all the boost in the world in that last race. Yes, he
I
just
think he
lost.
found friction assist for the last
Yeah.
race. That's what he
I'm going
found.
to go with that. No, shame. I think he's just making that Audi work.
Well,
one of these
some people
mechanics after
saying
that.
you found fictionists. Others believe you found the 4-wheel drive in the Audi. Well,
I saw
we don't know.
our friend Skyline actually saying that he did see that Goofster was battling with the whole front-wheel drive things. I don't think it was 4-wheel drive. I think he just managed to get
Okay.
tuned in or dialed in
hooked
for a
up.
bit.
Yeah.
Well, that's what he said he did. So yeah, but it was a good drive from him that final race.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
exactly.
insanely fast. I just had no answers. I was just like, okay, I'm not even going to bother writing the car off now. Not after what it felt like a proper endurance race.
Yes.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, it felt like an endurance race. The first race, I mean, with me getting knocked on the first lap of the first race, I was like, I can't believe it. I was chasing every lap. I was exhausted.
Yeah.
And then we were getting ready for a wet
And then
race.
reverse
I was
grid
like, no. Yeah, and then reverse grid again, yeah. I was broken, race 2.
Yeah. It's proper fatigue kicked in near the end, I think.
Yeah. My
Yeah,
thumbs
but
were
I have
swollen.
to say, it was a long day Saturday, and we saw some proper racing as well. Proper.
And that's the cool
overtakes.
thing. I mean, with us being able to host so many cars and like a lobby, it was so nice. I just
Yeah, it
wish we
was.
could do it all the time. Because I mean, imagine we could have a full lobby of pro, because we could push it up to 24, or maybe a few less, maybe 20, so we've got room for the stream type of thing. So you'd have
Yeah.
20 cars racing around. And we've got the numbers, because we said it clearly we've got all the different lobbies in it. So it would be
So
so
what's the
nice
key
if
to
we could just do that
success
every
then? Just
time.
one stable connection and we're fine.
Now
That's
the
the thing
problem is you still have guys running from LTE, and those guys might drop out a race or two, which would not be so good. I mean, we didn't go spot free the whole weekend. There was one stage just before
Yeah, there
we
still was one or
actually
two
started
DCs,
the
but it
hosting.
wasn't.
No, but even on our side, on the hosting side,
Yeah.
we just before when we got to after we set up everything, me and Theed actually got disconnected from a session, and then
Okay.
G-Max got disconnected, I think in the third race,
Okay.
halfway into the race. So
See, we
yeah,
don't
it
see the
wasn't-
behind the scenes part, yeah, so it wasn't
Yeah.
actually headache free.
yeah, it wasn't headache free. So yeah, but it was lots of fun. I'm really looking forward to doing something like that again.
No, I think if we
Yeah,
do it,
it's
we must do a
fantastic.
proper endurance race, maybe like a 3-hour race, and get as many people as we can into that lobby. Because I mean, it seemed at one stage we were 23 out of 24, and there wasn't like people that were actually battling to connect.
No, well, you can actually say 20 out of 20 races because we were 23 in the
'Cause of the
lobby
three
total
stream-
with
yeah,
the 3
that's it.
streamers, yes.
So something I've always wished we could do is like a proper endurance race, but when the player pits, it somehow shifts over. So when I select Rowan on my team, for example, and then I
Yeah.
go into the pit. If I could just somehow switch play over to him, and then he can go out and do laps.
And
Do you
carry
follow
on.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like an
Yeah,
actual.
yeah.
Well,
you could choose like someone's
endurance race.
profile.
Yeah.
We actually want to see if we cannot speak to the guys from Nexus and see if we can't host an event from there.
Ooh,
where
Caustic's on the
the
grass.
guys,
Legit is catching him. Sorry, yeah. You can carry on.
where
He
the
is.
guys will be
I'm
able
on
to
board
race
with these
from
guys.
there. Yeah, I'm on board with Legit Space.
Mm.
Yeah, so then we can have like all the Joburg guys pitch up there with their Xboxes or tune a team, and the guys can actually really swap controller when.
But is there like a
they're going
Nexus
for the
hub
play.
that's in Cape Town type of thing, where you could have basically a province versus province type story? Because I think that would be
there
actually pretty
might
cool. And you
actually
could
be.
have
I'll
like a
find
live
out.
stream
amazing.
from both sides. I
That
think we
would
just
be
hit
amazing.
brainwave. I even got goosebumps. Is it weird that I got
Yeah.
goosebumps? For
North versus south. I like it.
Yeah, well, we can definitely. Well, what I'll do is I'll speak to the guys that I've met, and we'll see what we
I
can
get Jersey.
we can come up with.
Oh, you did too, actually.
I get profit.
And we got Goofster, actually. So
Oh, and we've got groups.
Where does Bionic?
you see, the
go?
rivalry's already started, and the idea's
Oh
like
shit,
5 minutes old.
Bionic is also in Cape Town, isn't it? No,
he?
Bionic is in PE.
Bionic's PE, so we're gonna have to fly him
Oh.
to. Whoever pays him more, then they can get Bionic. Yeah, I don't know where
He
Venom Mike
pays
is, but yeah.
I've got Mad Max. Who else is
You've
there?
got Mad Max.
Yeah. What? Cal Williams, Skyline.
Damn, you got Carl Williams as well. You got Skyline. I think majority of our players sound like they actually live in Cape
I
Town.
can bring Ryan back as well. Monplay.
There you go. You see,
Which Ryan? Like Ryan Whistler?
Right.
That's
no,
another
where's
one, though.
Whistler? Yeah, where's
Whistler's
where's
also
been
Whistler.
quiet recently. I think he's enjoying
where's
F1
Whistler?
still.
Yeah, but he's back in our AM races.
Sully?
And he said the other day he enjoyed it.
Mm,
I
that's
know
good.
he's got, and he's got Beamerstein as well. Down
Yeah.
there.
Oh my lord.
We need to put this.
Yeah,
together.
you guys outnumbered us. I think we're gonna have to buy people.
It's gonna be amazing.
We can offer
Well,
them the
let's do a
Nexus hub.
24-hour race.
Always do it. Legit.
Legit, it's gonna go for the
He's trying
inside.
on the inside.
Ooh,
Oh my
Oh,
word.
there's
close.
5 laps left, or 5.5.
Oh. And it took him about 2 laps to build up for that one move, and he's got to do it all again now. Oh, some great camera angles.
Oh, this is close racing from these guys.
For Caustic's sake, I can hope he actually holds on to the podium place though.
Yeah, but as
Yeah,
we
he
established,
actually-
it's legit that needs these points for the overall leaderboard. He needs
Yes,
this
well,
position.
even Raccoon.
Yeah.
He's in
is
second
down
on
there with
championship, yeah.
22
Oh,
points
right.
And,
Mm. So legit
yes,
definitely needs
oh.
to get that 3rd place.
Yeah, and Raccoon
4
needs
laps
it
left,
to,
can he
to
do
get
it?
more points.
It's getting close.
Oh, Raccoon.
Oh,
on,
did he just clip the wall?
No, he didn't. It
Oh.
looked very close.
Yeah. So the thing with these Hondas is the short wheelbase. That's what it is. It gets through like corners so much faster than
Does seem
anything else
nippy.
in this series. Yeah.
The Audi feels like it's dragging its legs behind type of thing.
It is like that. Yeah.
It's like the only way I
the
can
back half
describe
of the
it.
car is hopeless, really, isn't it? Doesn't
Yeah,
do
it's
anything.
just there.
He's going
Yeah.
for the inside. Is he going to go for
He's
the...
looking.
Oh,
no,
no.
it's not. Oh, what? I've got a blank
This is a
screen.
DC black screen, that's I'm telling you. Don't be.
And who was
I can't
it?
see. It's someone in the
Bionic.
front because
Bionic.
Bionic is
Bionic.
DC.
Bionic. No.
Oh, from the front.
Oh my word. From
Right,
first
that's good.
position.
Caustic, Raccoon, and Legit Space won't even know, but they're on the podium
They
right
won't
now.
know. The only way they'll see is if their places have
The
changed.
numbers,
my
but yeah, but they.
word.
Oh.
Bionic will be devastated.
He did everything
Oh.
right. He was pulling away. I feel
The
for him. That's
second
awful.
race he
That's
hit
awful.
the wall of Bionic. Third race I believe he won.
Oh,
the
Legit
Grand
Space.
Hatch.
Oh my word!
And
he's
now
almost
the
on
fourth
grass.
race he DC'd. Oh my word.
That is so unfortunate for Bionic there. But now, Legit Space, his move that he's building up towards is worth even more now. So
Yeah,
it's
because
going
now he's
for
going to
second
trying to get
position
points
now.
for second, yeah.
yeah,
Ooh, can he do it? He might go on the inside here.
And they've got
And
a back
remember-
marker
Is it a
between
back
them as well
marker?
now. There's a back
it is.
marker
Johnny
coming
Boss,
up. Johnny
yes,
Boss.
yeah.
Johnny Boss. Okay.
Oh,
And
this is
he's
getting very
not
close.
posted. I wonder if they're
We've
aware
got-
of that.
We've got
They
Mick
should be.
Master saying, go Spies. Spies
Spies is
if
on
you're
the move.
listening.
He is on the move.
You've got guys behind
So that
you
means Spiss
supporting
must
you.
be McMaster's backup plan
Mm-mm.
because he was originally sporting Bionic, wasn't he?
He
Was he?
He's like, okay, well that guy's DC'd. I'm on the next person.
Who's
I
your
like it.
money on now?
But I mean, that's crazy. We've had 4 people DC out of the race at the moment. It's 4
Yeah.
out of 10, which is
I
40%.
I don't
of the
believe they're
drivers.
all
It's kinda
DCs
sad.
though. I think one was definitely a rage quit. Oh no, it wasn't though, was it?
No, it
That
wasn't.
No, it
Legit
wasn't.
Space
If
that had
No,
the
there was
accident.
going to be
yeah.
a rage quit, it would have been
Mm.
legit Spies. I think
Yeah.
he's glad.
And now
that
look
he
at him.
Didn't
Look at
rage
him.
quit.
This is his
Yeah.
reward
He's now
for staying
third.
in the race.
But that's why they say never give up, yeah.
Yeah, never give up.
Frustrating as it gets, you can still
And
do it.
Yui back up to 5th position now.
Nice.
Can these guys
Who's in
see
fourth
Venom,
now,
Mike?
actually?
I'm trying to. No, they can't. It's too
No,
far.
they
Oh,
can't,
yeah. No, no,
Legit, don't
Venom
do
Mark
it. Don't.
is-
Oh.
Fourth is Harold. Harold's having a quiet race, but a successful one.
Yes. Oh, Bionic will definitely be devastated.
I feel sorry for him. Yeah, that's awful.
I'm too scared to actually look at the WhatsApp chat now because I feel like if I was him, I'd be swearing all over the place. But
Yeah.
knowing Bionic, he's just not the type to do that.
He'll just disappear till next week.
Next race day. What's up, gents?
Yeah.
I'm ready for tonight.
But it's just so demotivation, though. Like
yeah.
all that work and all the practice. I mean, you're just killing the time
Especially
in
after
practice.
the weekend. I mean, we had such a good
Yeah.
weekend, and yeah, then this has to happen.
No, but you hit the nail on the head. It is demotivating. You just think, what's it all worth? You know, because
You're
you
just
just
like,
spent
yeah,
a lot of
exactly.
time
What's the point if I'm
practicing
not
and
going to finish
everything.
a race type? Yeah.
Yeah.
He's clearly got the pace to win the races. It's just unfortunately an internet connection or
Yeah.
two that becomes a problem.
No, he would have picked this one up quite easily in the end, I think. But, like I say, here we go. It's on a plate for Caustic Raccoon and Legit
DCs
Speeds.
are like
They-
esports is
Oh,
an
no,
engine
the
failure.
It's on the grass.
on the outside.
How on earth
Caustic
did he
taking it
save
back. Yes.
Yo.
that? How on
Those brakes are
earth?
working over time, I think. Ooh, Caustic almost going into the wall. Now it's a rematch yet again.
So this is this penultimate lap.
That's
The
it.
Legit Speeds. You see, the problem is he doesn't have the power, so you can see him building these
He's got to get
moves
the
up.
drive.
So now
Yeah.
he's got to make sure when he makes the move, it's clean and he can defend. But again, Caustic Raccoon, how on earth has he remained so consistent?
Gonna have a word with him. He's gonna give us some tips.
Is there anybody in the lobby? Can someone check what tune he's running at the moment, please?
Yeah, we've got.
And if he hasn't shared his
Mixmaster
shit,
and
he's gonna
Goofster
have to.
saying GRT for the win.
There we go.
Oh,
So they'll be supporting Legit then.
there will
Hopefully
be.
Spice can do them proud. The fact that both these guys are still on the podium, so it's doing very well for both of them, I think. See if Costa can give it together for another lap in a few corners. Ooh, Legit Spice coming at him again.
Oh, this is the he is. This is the last lap now. Oh,
Slightly different lines through there. Ooh, Legit Spice is right on the back of Caustic.
is he gonna make it into turn one? Can he stick with him?
There
you
we go,
can't
one
see
lap
that
to
gap
go,
open
guys.
slightly.
Yeah. Anything can happen though. It is the last lap.
Here we
See
go.
if there's no mistakes, it's going to be close. See if Caustic can handle the pressure. He's doing well against Bionic. Ooh, Legit Speed's running a little wide, but maybe helping him out actually.
Yeah, he's
See if he
thinking
can get a
about
better
his
drive
turn.
through here.
Board
Yeah,
with the leader.
I'll keep an eye here. Venomite doing very well, I think. We're managing to keep those places. Ooh.
that's where Legit tried the first time. Oh my
See if he
word!
can get it on the
Last
next one.
lap, can he? Oh.
Yeah.
I've got a feeling he's going to throw a dive bomb somewhere.
You think? I think he's going to go for here. The only place you can
I'm
really do
thinking-
it is here to be safe. And
Or,
maybe
or the
after
fast
that-
left-hander.
Yeah.
He has tried
Right
before.
there. He's close.
Right, he is. He's building up. He's building up. Here we go.
Here it comes. This is pretty much his
This is
last
the
chance
move.
to make a move.
Okay, so
It
Venom
is.
Definitely
Mike
seems a bit faster through.
coming over the line, and he
Ooh,
wins
Legit
the
Spice
race.
going
Oh,
Nicely
What
done,
a,
Venom Mike.
what a win from Venom Mike.
Here we go.
well done.
Inherited from, and these two still
Bionic,
battling
his
it
team.
out. Legit
What could have been a
Speeds
1-2
and
finish.
Raccoon.
Oh,
Oh, extremely good
Very
battle between
close
those
to
two.
good
Yeah.
drive
but
from
Caustic Raccoon
Raccoon.
gets drive of the day though with that.
Ah, definitely, man. Yeah.
Without
No,
a doubt.
definitely.
Legit Speed's close in second though for that because they both had a drive of their life, I think, tonight.
And his UV
And then
coming across
Gerard
him.
in fourth and
Oh,
Yui in fifth position, coming
That's
through
right.
the final corner. Yui not DC.
Excellent job.
That is a
Fantastic.
very good result.
Very
from him. He will
valuable
be happy.
points. And Johnny Boss, he's just starting his final lap, I think, now.
Yeah, he's going through the tight section.
No,
or
he's
just out of it. Is Johnny Boss
He's
finished?
on the final lap.
No, I think he's on
on
his
the
last
final
lap.
lap.
Gonna be catching Gerard's avatar, drivatar thing, so hopefully there's no chaos between those.
And coming up to the hairpin.
Ooh. Bit of wheel spin.
Into the last section now.
Well, it's another one of those
Check
races from
F50 as
the
well.
semi-pros that's got a bit of everything. Some very
That's it.
important DNFs.
Yeah, critical,
Yeah,
definitely.
I mean, Bahonic from
And
the
Jean.
lead. And John, yes. Okay, Johnny finishes in 6th position. Let's look at F50 Venom on the final lap, coming up to the final section. Third last corner, heading up to the chicane. Right, left, and onto the main straight.
Yeah. And done.
Done. Oh,
Yeah, that's a
that was
very good race.
Good race.
But
Oh,
I
we
think
had
Very
semi-pro is
good,
always one of the
excellent.
best to watch.
Yeah,
It
Yes, we've
seems
seen
most
some
competitive.
classic
they always
races.
deliver.
Yeah, we've definitely seen some classic races in the semi-pro. I mean, to the end of last year, we had not Barney, Beamerstein and Skommeltolly
That's it.
battling it out. And then in the exotic GT series, we had Nine Cop and Beamerstein battling it out. Some good racing there. And the beginning of the year in the
Bionic got a
can't remember those
26.3
cars.
is the best lap. That's extremely fast.
Yeah, that is very fast, especially during a race.
Definitely managed to find some open track there, I think. But that's it. There's your
Yeah.
results, guys. So Venomark taking the win. Unfortunately, because Bionic actually DCing from the lead. Caustic
No.
Raccoon in
You're
second,
watching
Legit
Bionic,
in
sorry,
third,
man.
Carrot in fourth, Yui in fifth, Johnny Boss in sixth, and F50 Venom bringing it up in seventh. Unfortunately, the guys that DC'd was Bionic, Springcorn, Sahir, and John. Unfortunately, it was 4 out of the 11 drivers actually DCing, which is a bit of a pity.
Especially after this weekend where we actually had 23 guys in the lobby and no issues.
Yeah, that's very strange, but unfortunately, it happens. We've just got to roll with it, I guess.
Yeah, unfortunately, but yeah, like you said, that's life.
Mm.
Listen, guys.
And on that note, yeah, I think we can call it.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Thanks for watching,
And,
Always
guys.
appreciate it. Yeah, and we'll catch
enjoy
you
the
probably for our
rest
next race, if
Of
possible.
the evening. Cheers.